Good morning, students. Today we are going to study Social Science, Chapter 8, India Challenges and Solution. See what are the problems of India and their solution, that all we are going to discuss in this chapter. Chapter 8, India Challenges and Solutions. See whatever the challenges have been faced and what the solutions have been taken to face all these challenges, we will discuss here. See, in the modern times, when we talk about the modern times, that is the Indian, and that the external means of development, whichever are the external means of development are they have changed. But when we talk about the internal means of development, they are more or less remain the same. They are as the same only, which like honesty, moral values, awareness towards the rights and the duties of citizen, traffic awareness, sensitivity towards environment, scientific attitudes, etc. They have not developed as much the material development. See, when we see all these things, they have not much developed when we compare to the material development. See all the social events also, like superstition, illiteracy, and ignorance. Still, they are prevailing in our society, where we can find that thing, social evils also. And see the institutions of local self government, educational institutions, and NGOs, that is non government voluntary organization, they have played a vital role where in ensuring the social and professional development of the nation. See, this NGOs and local self government educational institutions, they all play a vital role for the development of the nation in social and the professional ways also. And see the society shows many positive changes also, and which is very credible factor. And see still there are many more challenges to be faced. See there are many more challenges. See which are they: pollution, unemployment, poverty, illiteracy, terrorism. See all these are the serious problems to ponder over. And see it is also necessary to think about them and to find the solution of all these problems: pollution, unemployment, illiteracy, corruption, terrorism. All these problems, we have to find the solution for it. And see the idea of Vasudev Kutumbakam. See, Vasudev Kutumbakam is a Sanskrit phrase from the ancient text of Maha Upanishad, which underlines the idea of the world as one single family. And see, it is a noble idea that teaches people to rise above the difference of what caste, creed, color, and race, and to love one another as we love ourselves. So, that is the idea of Vasudev Kutumbakam. See, the whole earth is my family, need to be inculcated. That was about Vasudev Kutumbakam when we talk about it. And see now we will discuss is the classification of challenges that are faced by India. See which are they are there. We will read. See internal problems. Which are the internal problems? See we have discussed earlier, that is overpopulation, illiteracy, inflation, poverty, unemployment, urbanization, communalism. See, communalism is a political philosophy and economic system that integrates communal ownership and confederation of highly localized independent communities. See, in a particular earlier communist and movements advocating such practice were often described in anarchist and communist society, socialist, all these things. And other is corruption, the next is terrorism. See all these are the internal problems. And when we talk about the regional problems, they are discrimination based on language, religionalism. All these are regional problems. And the next is the border problems, that is a conflict between the neighboring countries, is said the border problems. Then, when we talk about the natural problems, see the natural calamities like flood, famines, earthquake, tsunami, volcanic eruption, cyclone, all these are natural calamities. See, all these are the classification, we have classified of challenges that are faced by India, that is internal problems, regional problems, border problems, and the natural problems. Now is the overpopulation. See, Manav, here they have given one example. Malav had to attend his maternal uncle's marriage. He came to the bus stand with his mother, and it was very crowded. The bus arrived, but there was no place to sit. He could not board the bus as everybody was pushing one another. Thus, he could not reach his uncle's place in time. Why do you think this happened? This is why this happened. He wanted to go to attend his maternal uncle's marriage, but when he came to the bus stand, it was overcrowded, and the bus arrived over there, and there was no place to sit also, and to board inside, and everybody were pushing each other, and so many people were there. So what did it mean? What do you think it happened? It is the overpopulation. Because of overpopulation, see, due to the overpopulation, the population arises. When there is overpopulation, this problem arises. So what happened to Malo? It was because of overpopulation. He was not able to reach in time at the uncle's marriage. In the previous chapter, we have studied about overpopulation and its effects. See, we have studied about overpopulation and what are the effects of it in previous chapter. See, the root cause of almost all the problem is overpopulation. When we talk about the root cause of each and every problem, it arises with the overpopulation. And let's think about the ways to control populations. Now we have to discuss about all the ways to control the population. See, increase in the population means increase in the demands of facilities and infrastructures. See, when there is a population in there is an increase in the population, then the facilities also should be increased, that is increasing, and infrastructure also. See, population growth outgrows the growth of economy also. See, when we talk in the other word, the population growth is more and faster than the growth of economy. When we talk about the economy, the growth is not as fast as that of population growth, so is more faster than the growth of economy. And according to the census 2001, the total population in India was 102 crores, which in 2011 has gone up to 1121 crores. See, it means that there is increase of how much? 18.14 crores. Overpopulation, this also leads to certain man-made challenges also, like pollution, congestion in the residential areas, shortage of water and food, medical services, education opportunities, unemployment, corruption and terrorism, and hence it is also becoming more necessary for the government to take certain steps to control the growth of population. See, because of the continuous and the rapid rise in the population in our country for an extended period of time is known as population explosion. And so, due to the population explosion, problems like environmental problems living quarters and condition, hutments, water, food, professional treatment, shortage of employment, illiteracy, poverty, and terrorism, corruption, this all have increased because of population. See, populations growing, and see the problems, all these arises because of the due to the populations. I hope you all have understood till here. Thank you for listening.